talk about.
Things that make us happy.
Yeah.
Because what a fun thing to talk about.
And to remember. Savor the happy.
Yeah. Milk it. So, what makes you happy?
Lots of things.
Like what?
This is take 2. Our camera wasn't on.
And we've just talked about one of the things that makes her very happy, which is brushing her teeth.
It's true. Brushing my teeth, I don't know, there's something very satisfying, and you know, afterwards my teeth feel so nice and clean, my mouth feels clean.
And she's kissable.
Yeah. So it makes me happy. So she was just teasing me about how that's beyond nerdy. And then we realized the camera wasn't on. Another thing is our puppies. Ta-da!
This is Jules.
And this is Wendell.
And they make us very happy.
Yeah.
There's something about when you look into an animal's eyes and you're completely in the present moment.
Yeah.
You're not stuck in the past, you're not worried about the future, you're just in that present moment and you can just enjoy pure joy.
Yeah, and unconditional love.
Yeah.
They're just so loving. And
Wendell is cleaning Jules' teeth.
yeah. He's like, kiss me, kiss me. See, he likes brushing teeth too.
Dog flossing.
Our grandchildren.
Yes, when they see you and they run, and they hug you with their whole body, face, heart, soul, everything, and complete trust.
Yeah, and the only thing that's even better is when they call out your name ahead of time.
Yeah, when they don't realize you're going to be there and then see you.
Yeah.
I do love getting a great parking spot.
Yes. Yes.
Right at the door, especially when you're running late.
Yeah.
And then the parking spot is right there by the door, exactly where you need it.
Yeah, where I asked for it to be. I call that rock star parking, so I love it when that happens. So good.
Yeah.
Or if you get a parking meter that already has money in it, and you're like, yay, I don't have to run around, find money, and pay for parking. It's already paid for. Thank you.
Oh, shopping. When you go into a store and you just kind of see one thing you like, you pick it up off the rack, you try it on, it fits perfect, you take it to the cash, and it's on sale.
And you get to get out.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, in and out. Great shirt.
You got exactly what you needed. That's awesome.
Swimming.
Yes. We both love swimming. So we talked about it in an earlier video. Another thing that makes me really happy are my plants. So we're gardening outside. We have lots of gardens and flowers outside and a vegetable patch, but also the indoor plants. And it's the indoor plants in the winter that really continue to make me happy. And also the recognition that they're alive. It sounds weird, but I have this one plant that it's a climbing vine, and so every once in a while it has a vine that grows, and then you can see it moving around slowly looking for somewhere else to grow. It's just, I don't know, that I find that makes me happy. I feel like that's incredible.
I think similar to that is time-lapse videos of nature, because things look really, you see how they're alive and you see how they're
moving, because they move slower. I have a time-lapse video I haven't used yet. Vegetables and flowers for the outdoor gardens. I was so optimistic in May that I bought too early, but anyway, they were a little dehydrated and Carolyn was worried about them. I'm like, no, they just need some water. The camera on time-lapse and you see them go from wilting to standing up again. That's cool. I love time lapse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible. I love spending time with our kids, and hearing about their lives. They're all young adults now, and hearing about the things that are going on in their lives and the decisions they're making and the adulting that they're doing. I love that.
I love especially when there's a surprise. When there's when you find something that you didn't know about them. Yeah. Yeah. It's right, they're not just the little babies we had, you know, they're growing and evolving. Just kind of the plants and the time lapse, oh my goodness, something happened and we didn't see it because it happened slowly behind the scenes.
I love ice cream. There's something about ice cream that just, in fact, I told my kids at one point before I met Carolyn, I'm like, if ever I'm in I can't communicate and whatever, if I'm in the hospital, feed me ice cream. seriously, like it just brings something to me that is comforting, and it's like getting really in touch with my child. Lately I've been on a Dairy Queen kick. I really, really love the Hawaiian Blizzard, and it's not on their menu anymore. I can still order it, and it's mostly the same as before. But yeah, a Hawaiian Blizzard makes me very happy.
I wonder if things make us happy, or we get happy and then good things happen.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Well, I think the more happy you are, the more you notice good things around you.
Yeah, you notice the good parking spot. You notice the
and then the good service, the good food, the
good service.
Yeah. People in service are highly underrated.
Those random connections of happiness with, it can be servers. It could just be somebody out for a walk. The nod and the smile, or it's contagious. Like someone's got a little happiness and they share it with you. It's like, that came out of nowhere. Like that person was happy, and so they smiled, and it just it was like a
beam of light.
Like hearts just flew from one person to another.
Like the thumbs up liking and the hearts, like when you see that online and stuff, it's the same thing. It's like Yeah. Last night we went to a music festival, and at times I was looking around, the crowd and people dancing, and we went to see Burton Cummings, and he's like a really old time, like 70s, really big icon in Canadian music. The Guess Who, I don't know if you've ever heard of them, or you might know his music from the 70s if you know any old time rock and roll. But anyway, I looked out in the crowd, a lot of people smiling and dancing and enjoying the music. And music is a really big one for me too. Like it can change my mood like that, in 3 songs, good 3 songs, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
Or if it triggers a memory. Yeah. Like I think that was last night. Lots of those people, like there was, couples that were in their 60s or more.
Rocking
and they were
out and dancing
and being cute, like they were in high school again.
Yeah, all of those memories flooding back. Yeah, that was fun.
It's fun watching other people's happiness.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A great cup of coffee.
For me, it's tea.
First thing in the morning, sitting out in the sunroom, watching the leaves flutter.
Well, we're quite lucky to be out in the country, and so I really love the quiet. Like, I love being in the city, and there's lots of stuff to do, but there's something about the energy that is good when I want it, but then it gets to be too much for me, and the constant noise. And especially, I have a brain injury, and so after that especially, sound really impacts me. So being outside and in the quiet, I really appreciate that. It makes me very happy, and I feel very lucky and blessed to have that.
The bright starry night in the fall.
Oh yeah.
Again, it doesn't really happen in the city the same way it does out somewhere dark.
Well, it happens, you just can't see it. So, like people in the city, people that live in the city all the time do notice, but it's so spectacular in the country because there's not that light pollution. Our bees make us very happy. I'll put up a little bit of video of that. We took apart the hive. That's part of beekeeping, is you have to go in and check it out, and we had to add medication there to
treat for mites.
Proactively treat. But then add on a second box, which is going to be our honey. Like the first box is their living quarters and their honey, and then the second box is all surplus honey. It's our second year trying, we have the flow hive, and so it's our second year doing that. Carolyn gets so excited.
I love them.
She's like in there and touching stuff, and sometimes without her safety gear on. That makes me nervous, but yeah, you're so enthusiastic. I love flowers.
I love in the spring when you see them popping through the ground.
Oh, that's so exciting, especially for us in Canada. Oh my gosh, when we see flowers starting in the spring, it's like, oh yes, I survived another winter. That's how I always feel. I'm like, oh, okay, I survived. It's almost over. We were at that music concert last night with another couple that we really enjoy spending time with, who we have a lot in common with, and yeah.
Well, the good timing of it. That's the part, because it wasn't planned out. It was like last minute, like, hey, are you guys available? Do you want to, like, last minute plans that just like work out perfectly.
Yeah.
It's like that timing thing that's just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, because it feels like it's all
bonus.
Yeah.
Icing. Oh, I love icing. Nutella.
Oh, that's right. You love Nutella. A little scary how much you love it.
We didn't have it for like a long time. And then all of a sudden there was a jar in the house, and then it was gone.
Yeah.
Then there was another one, and then it was gone.
She's like Lily Singh. She eats it by the spoon. Sometimes she can eat it. Lily Singh, Superwoman, she loves Nutella too. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I like it with like apple slices and a little bit, or banana slice and a little bit.
I like it with a spoon.
Yeah.
And then when the stuff I can't get off, I just like stick that in my coffee cup.
Do you?
I do.
There's so much more, but maybe that's it for right now.
Yeah.
Maybe comment below, like, what are the things that make you happy and bring you joy and that you want to savor and remember every day. Carolyn and I are on a little bit of a kick to, you know, see if we can turn up the volume on our happiness and be happy. It's so easy to for me anyway, to wake up and be worried about, oh, what do I have to do today? And, you know, right from the moment I wake up. So we're challenging ourselves, but it's contagious, like we were saying. So that's the thing about.
Yeah, so if you start your day with it, like that first happy thought leads to another happy thought, that leads to another happy thought, that leads to another happy thought, that leads to another happy thought. And then somebody else, you see, it gives them a happy thought, and then they give you a happy thought back, and then it leads to another happy thought.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you have coffee and Nutella.
It's some happy thoughts.
It's good stuff.
All right, I think we better leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on Facebook, would you please consider subscribing to YouTube? You just have to make an account, just like an email account, and then you can hit notifications, and then you'll get all of our videos as soon as we make them. And if you're watching on YouTube, our Facebook page is Let's Go Lesbo.
And our Instagram is Let's Go Lesbo 1.
That's right.
So if you'd like to check us out.
Yep.
We'll maybe post some pictures of some bees. We'll post some pictures of some puppies.
Dogs. What else did I say? Oh, the time lapse maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Because we post videos every Tuesday and Friday.
All right. Yeah. Love you guys. Let's go Lesbo.
All right.
Bye.